just seeing him and then he fighting somebody like Pacquiao, it give me hope.
That you would go back in the ring and fight someone like a Tank Davis?
Davis is a good fighter. I mean, good fighter, yeah. If he wants, then if he come up to one...
Gervonta Tank Davis has once again set the boxing world ablaze, this time by calling out none other than the legendary Manny Pacquiao. The surprise challenge comes as Pacquiao, now 46, officially announces his return to the ring, reigniting excitement and controversy throughout the sport. Fans are buzzing over the potential generational showdown between Davis, the undefeated knockout artist, and Pacquiao, one of the greatest fighters in boxing history. Davis didn't hesitate to throw down the gauntlet, signaling his desire to test himself against the Filipino icon as Pacquiao mounts his highly anticipated comeback. Meanwhile, Pacquiao has already confirmed plans to face Mario Barrios for the WBC welterweight title in July 2025, a fight that carries deep personal meaning. The WBC title represents a full-circle moment in Pacquiao's career, as it was the first world championship he ever won, capturing the WBC flyweight title in 1998. Now, decades later and after his 2021 retirement following a loss to Jordanis, Hugas Pacquiao looks to defy age and expectations with one final run at glory.
What's your next fight you're working?
You're not working now,
Where? Oh, you going to New York? No, I'm saying. You know, I told someone that he's one of the main coaches here, and they said, why is Roberts Gardner a coach? They thought he was the guy. No, I'm serious. Someone thought that you were the Gardner guy.
What? No. Blas?
Yeah, no, someone seriously, one of the boxing reporters. No, Blas. I said, no, he's not. Yeah, of course, he's a legend. Where is he?
What is yours?
The firefighter.
They thought I was
Because they saw the videos and they got confused. Oh, Mikey's here. Who's the guy with Mikey? Who's the guy with Mikey? Okay, really quick. Manny Pacquiao. It looks like you fight Barrios July 19th. Who wins?
Manny Pacquiao vs. Mario Barrios is a done deal. Fight will either happen July 19th or July 26th in Las Vegas or San Antonio. And it's not going to be a pay-per-view. It's going to be free on Amazon Prime. Whew. We blast Jake Paul for these types of fights. And yet a current world champion and Mario Barrios is going to go after Manny Pacquiao. Listen, I get it. You get to share the ring with the legend of Manny Pacquiao, one of the greatest to all ever do it. But he's been retired now. He's already in the Hall of Fame. Manny Pacquiao did not look good in his previous exhibition he did last year either. Mario Barrios should easily run laps around Manny Pacquiao, destroy him. Why are we wasting time with this type of fight? It makes absolutely no sense to me. Listen.
This potential Davis versus Pacquiao clash, combined with his return against Barrios, sets the stage for one of the most electrifying years in modern boxing history. Rumors are heating up in the boxing world about a potential blockbuster clash between Gervonta Davis and the legendary Manny Pacquiao. Pacquiao, now 46, is set to make his professional return on July 19th in a WBC welterweight title fight against Mario Barrios. The Filipino icon has hinted that if he emerges victorious, he's open to facing Davis next. Meanwhile, Gervonta Tank Davis, the reigning WBA lightweight champion, is gearing up for an August...
Manny Pacquiao in an interview said that he is willing to fight Gervonta Tank Davis at 147 or at a catchweight at...
Any possibility that you would go back in the ring and fight someone like a Tank Davis?
If he wants, then if he come up to 147, then we can fight.
He can't meet you at 140?
145 maybe. Not a problem for me, because I'm experienced fighter.
announced rematch with Lamont Roach and has also been linked to a high-profile exhibition bout with Jake Paul. Though no official announcement has been made, the idea of a showdown between the undefeated Davis and the seasoned Pacquiao has ignited excitement among fans, with many viewing it as a potential historic fight that bridges two generations of boxing greatness. While the matchup remains in the rumor stage, insiders reveal that both camps are open to negotiations, especially if Manny
So
Pacquiao
basically, your interpretation is that the boxing public is upset because they believe Pacquiao's going to beat Barrios, which is going to lead to a Tank Pacquiao fight?
Yes, look around. Look in the Discord. That's what everybody, Pac and Tank, that's being set up.
Oh,
Tank
so,
and Pac.
okay, so they saying Barrios is the setup for Tank and Pac. I didn't see that, but your argument makes sense. If he beats Barrios, there's nothing wrong with him fighting Tank. But the issue is he don't deserve the Barrios fight off of 3 years off and a loss to Ugas.
And that's Crimea River, man. That's what boxing is. But longer deserve.
I'm just going to rub it in. Pause. I remember saying when Tank couldn't get a fight in, I was saying Shakur shouldn't have signed that deal with Matchroom if he wanted to fight Tank. Lomachenko, I said he ducked. But then when he couldn't find a fight, I said, hey, fight Manny Pacquiao. The reason why I said fight Manny Pacquiao at 144 was, number one, you can get the sensationalism and the crazy hype shit of a Jake Paul fight, right? It got the money grab on it. On top of that, though, he can prepare for 140 by fighting Manny at 144, get a training camp in at your weight class. Then he could come down from 144 and fight Tio at 140. Everybody said that don't make sense, Biz. Tank fight Lamont Roach, take a knee.
He still possesses the speed, power, and endurance to compete at the elite level when he faces Mario Barrios on July 19th. For Gervonta, Tank Davis, a potential fight with Pacquiao is about more than just adding a legendary name to his resume.
Big news, Manny Pacquiao is eyeing a super fight with Gervonta Davis. Pacquiao's advisor Sean Gibbons stated, when he beats Mario Barrios, line them up. His dream fight is Gervonta Davis. He loves that fight. He has tried to get that fight for a couple of years. Manny Pacquiao can get this belt, and it's going to be a wonderful ride out.
Manny, when you beat Barrios, what's next? Are you going to fight Ryan Garcia, Haney, Lopez, Gervonta Davis? Are you ready to go through these fights?
One at a time.
But you want those guys?
We'll see.
We'll see.
We'll see. I always, I cannot say after this, like I'm going to fight like that, but one at a time. After the fight, we can see, we can talk.
It's a rare opportunity to cement his legacy by taking on one of boxing's most iconic champions. For Pacquiao, a showdown with Davis would serve as the ultimate test of his comeback ambitions, possibly crafting a thrilling final chapter in his already legendary career. The buzz intensified after a tweet from Boxing Kingdom sent shockwaves through the boxing community, stating that Pacquiao is seriously targeting a super fight with Davis, according to his longtime advisor Sean Gibbons. Big news, Manny Pacquiao is eyeing a super fight with Gervonta Davis.
One time I interviewed your sister, and she told me when you were kids, she would do the best in sparring. She would get the best of you.
Oh, yeah.
When did that change, Mario? When did that change?
He wasn't the only guy she got the best of in San Antonio. She got the best out of everybody, man. Shit.
Yeah, my sister's a beast, man. Like, she couldn't spar other females a lot of times.
Unfair.
Yeah.
Mismatch.
She was, like, overwhelming, man. She was just naturally, strong. And, so, yeah, most of the time, smart partners, they were dudes. But, I couldn't really even, like spar with her serious up until I was, like, 7.
What would a win mean for your legacy?
Oh, it'll be huge, man. And then just it's another step in my career. It's another step, to make those big fights. And yeah, man, like a name like Manny on my resume, it's huge.
Could you ever see this happening to you?
Being a kid from San Antonio, did you ever think you'd be fighting a legend like Manny Pacquiao?
Oh, never. Like, I mean, right? Like those are fights you think about in your head as like a dream scenario. But yeah, no, it's crazy. Yeah, like being a brown kid from San Antonio. Now now facing Manny Pacquiao, defending my title. It's huge. It's huge.
Gibbons confirmed the interest, saying, when he beats Mario Barrios, line them up. His dream fight is Gervonta Davis. He loves that fight. He's been trying to get it for a couple of years. Manny Pacquiao can win this belt, and it's going to be a wonderful ride out. As speculation grows, fans are beginning to dream of what could be one of the most memorable cross-generational fights in modern boxing. Mario Barrios, the 29-year-old American boxer from San Antonio, Texas, currently holds the WBC welterweight title, a belt he claimed in impressive fashion. Barrios earned the championship after a dominant victory over